Normally, I'd walk into frame, I'd sit down or stand in front of you and introduce what project we're tackling in this week's video or what creative challenge we've got to overcome. We have a creative challenge in front of us, but it's not one I was hoping to tackle anytime soon. No, the title of this video is not clickbait. I'm getting kicked out of my studio. Unfortunately, for the second time in less than a year, I have to move studios. And the setup of this one hasn't gone as smoothly as I'd like, but in this year, we've produced 3D printed milling machines, big statues for around the house, heck, RC cars, and more projects than I really expected to get to, and I had a lot more big plans in the works. We were not expecting this at all. Our landlords actually offered to renew our lease just a month ago for a year. And we said, great, we'd love to stay longer than that. We love this place. We love our house. Can we do a 2-year lease? They said they'd think about it. It took about 3 weeks to do so. And then when they finally came back to us, they said, you know what? We're rescinding the offer. We're going to sell the house and you have to be out. This is especially hard because we just put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into Ruby's tattoo studio, Blackthorn Tattoo, in Portland, Oregon. And that took a lot of my time. I had to step away from my business for basically a month to put the time into building that out because my skills allowed me to do the work that would have cost us more than we could afford otherwise. But as a result, both businesses are not generating much revenue right now. For a maker, YouTuber like me, somebody who builds things and makes videos about it, losing my studio, my workshop space, I lose the space that I use to build the things that I make videos about. Like my tools are gonna have to go in boxes so they can move to the next place. So I don't have them handy to make the next video with. And I know there are plenty of people out there probably just thinking, oh, wow, YouTuber, you get another sponsorship and you'll pay for everything. It's the big bucks, which at my scale on YouTube, the pay scale is not what people think it is. But beside that, when I do sponsorships, I sign a contract and I say on X date, I'm gonna have a video out to this quality standard for you to promote your product and to show the audience what it can do or what I can do. But when I don't even know where I'm gonna lay my head on X date, how can I commit to putting out a video? Enough tears, enough whatever. I've done enough takes of this at this point. What's next? What do we do from here? Well, I'm taking the lemons that life is handing me and I'm smashing them into oblivion and making some rage and creativity fueled lemonade out of them. We're gonna build Mandic Labs 2.0. It's time to get serious about this. Building a YouTube studio in your garage at home in a spare bedroom it's one of the wonderful things about this business. It lets you grow a business from nothing. But at a certain point, you bump your head against the ceiling and you have to take that next step. And I think this is the push that I need. So where do you come in? Well, you folks, you're not just viewers, audience members. You're the community that makes my job, this amazing job that I love, possible. A lot of you have turned into friends and a support system to me. And Gene wants you is the best thing that I've come up with here. We've totally revamped my Patreon. So for those of you who can justify helping out, and I understand that not everybody can. There are plenty of people probably in similar situations to me right now. And to those folks, I say just liking, sharing, commenting on this video, it really means a lot. And it really does help. So there are free ways you can help out here. But if you can justify helping a little further, check out those new tiers on patreon.com/MandicReally. We even have a founding members tier. Those folks are going to more directly help set up the new studio. And as such, they're going to get their name immortalized on the wall in the new space. And I 100% stole that idea from John over at Proper Printing. Every bit of support really matters. And I want to thank these existing patrons on Patreon who have seen fit to help me keep on doing this currently. And to those who may help out in the future, thank you. And to the brands and companies out there who have worked with me in the past or may consider working with me in the future, we've got some special opportunities for you right now. So you may already have an email from me in your inbox right now. If not, maybe reach out to me, alan@MandicReally.com, so we can discuss further how you could be an integral part of Mandic Labs 2.0. To that end, I want to thank the first sponsor that's already joined up on this journey, Multiboard. I put together one of these multi-board 3D printable organization systems in the studio a while ago, and I was pretty critical of it, actually. And I think this really speaks to the community that we have here, in that they took that to heart and as constructive criticism, didn't get angry with me, didn't blow me off. They actually were the first to jump up and say, you need help? We're here to help you. And I can't thank them enough for that. I'm genuinely excited and really nervous about what's next. I don't know that we're going to get the space we want to get right away. I need to first focus on my family, of course. But if you can justify helping out, you'll be part of building something bigger and hopefully better. With a new space, with a dedicated space, I plan to go big. Make bigger projects, more ambitious projects, things that I've had in my mind for ages and I just couldn't get to. So please consider joining up. Stick around, get subscribed if you're not already, and help support what it is we're doing. Oh, and of course, get subscribed to ensure your 3D prints don't fail. It's not a guarantee, but it can't hurt. See you, folks.